everybody, this is Joe Burnich with BigWestMarketing.com. In this video, I want to give an update on what's going on with Google My Business. And it's basically because there have been some hijackings. People are trying to take over your Google My Business. I'm going to show you how to protect against that, and then also just updates on what's going on with Google accounts getting suspended. Okay, let's get started with that right now. Okay, so we found, there's been a lot of talk about, hijacked Google My Business accounts. So here's an article from Local U. We attend all their conferences and we share information with them. They share information with us. This is kind of like the community for SEO people or small businesses that want to stay up to date on cutting edge Google My Business stuff. So here's an article from them. I'm going to share the article below this video so that you can go and read this if you want. But basically, people are for some reason are hijacking, they're hacking in and trying to take control of your Google My Business account. They're doing this by sending out, phishing emails. They'll send out an email that says, we need to get access to your account. So if you get an email from somebody and you don't know who it is and they're asking for Google, access to your Google My Business account, absolutely do not give that to them, okay? The only people you should give it to is, like, if you hired us to do your SEO work, then we're going to ask for that information so we can get in there and do some optimization. So if you hired us and we ask you for it, then that's fine. But if you don't recognize who it is, I don't care how official it sounds, if it looks like it's coming from Google themselves, if you don't know who it is, 100%, do not let them log into your Google My Business account, okay? So that's number one. Second thing is, and you may have seen this when Jordan sent out, if you're an SEO client, Jordan sent out some of this information. So do not edit the core info of your Google My Business account if you're one of our clients. Let us do that for you. And core information in the Google My Business account is basically your address, your phone number, business name, okay, and then possibly your website. We have seen that, I think it's a buggy glitch thing where Google will change your website to like the Google site, which you don't want that. You want your actual real website to show up with your Google My Business account. Be on the lookout to see if there have been any changes to your business name, your Google, your website address that's associated with your Google My Business, and your phone number. But if you're our client, please let us change that, because we've seen people make one single change in their Google My Business account and they get suspended. So that being said, let's talk about Google suspensions. If you're going in there and making lots of changes in your Google My Business account, right now, there's a good chance you're going to get suspended and set your SEO back. Now, I'm going to put a link below this that will give you some tips on, we got a PDF that our guy Jake here created that has, different things you can do to get unsuspended if you have been suspended, okay? We've had some amazing luck getting our clients, our paid clients, unsuspended. There's only been a few because most of our clients, let us do the work that they pay us for, and so we're able to help them out. I think all of the ones that we've seen suspensions on, we've gotten unsuspended at this point. But for everybody else that is not our client, be extremely careful. If you're working with an SEO company, let them make changes. Don't make your own changes. If you absolutely have to make a change for yourself, expect that there's a possibility you will get suspended, even if it's just a very normal change, like if you're changing your phone number or something like that. There's a good chance Google will suspend it. I think it's because of COVID and Google making all these changes, these updates to Google My Business. Hopefully it'll mean, good things to come in the future. But right now, super sensitive, super finicky if you're going in there and making any changes to your Google My Business account. So go check it out. Make sure you haven't been hacked. Make sure you haven't had any information changed in there. If it has, be extremely careful about what you change and make sure you're not making multiple changes, anything like that. If you have any questions, give us a call, 406-493-1881. Once again, my name is Joe Burnich with BigWestMarketing.com. And if you need a free consultation, if you need help with anything, we are here for you. We give free 30-minute consultations as of right now. I will talk to you soon.